Tom Davidson here, CEO of ACDC Metals. Another great announcement out today. This is our RL application has been lodged with the department. And so if we take a macro view of where ACDC is going in our overall strategy, the plan during our IPO was to go along and identify and develop these critical mineral strategic assets with the intent of producing rare earths and the mineral sands. So obviously you've got your zircon, titanium, and these rare earth metals. And so the strategy was to develop these assets and then to also bolt on the downstream processing of the rare earths to produce that mixed rare earth oxide. And so as we look at the strategy that we've been looking to follow over the last 2 years, we've had these really key milestones at Goschen Central, and we've really been ticking them off. So the first was the JORC resource, and we've done that plus another update. We've delivered a bulk sample with metallurgical testing completed. That's validated the assumptions used during the scoping study, and then has also given us the data to go along to feasibility level. So from an engineering point of view, we're really ready to go and hit the button when and if needed. And then the resource, we've really identified spots where we need to go next, and really a nice carrot there to go along and deliver some really high grade results and hopefully keep on chasing strong results there. These milestones are really key for the project, and as we've reached to now the retention license. So we've gone through the exploration license of 15 years, and the retention license will enable us for a further 10 years. So not to say that we're going to sit back and take these 10 years, but it gives us that runway to really go along and keep pushing the project and to really understand and push the understanding and the economics and to really make sure we've got a true project here. And so it's really interesting timing. If we look at the thematics over the last couple of weeks, scoping studies come out, retention license now, and if we look at the geopolitical, the rare earths, these critical minerals, strategic assets, it just validates the strategy that ACDC first came up with 2.5 years ago, and really sort of concretes the strategy and why we need to keep pushing down this path. And these assets need to be developed, and we can see that criticality for the West to have these supply chains. What's coming up next for ACDC? While this retention license is underway for the next 3 months, we won't be sitting back. We have mineralogy in the lab at the moment. So Goschen Central, when we did our JORC resource in December last year, it was identified from the resource geos that we need to go along and do some more sampling and get more confidence in our domains. The intent there is be able to push up the assemblage. At the moment, we've taken the conservative approach as what we've been used for our scoping study. So we're hoping that we can then see some further stronger results, and then we'll then further bolster the resource. So that'll be the sort of next news that will be coming up in the next month or so. Hopefully then that mineralogy comes back in, then we can then go back to the resource and look to update again further. Another milestone ticked. We've really been delivering some strong results for the last 6 months with shareholders, and we look forward to delivering more.